The first episode of Season 1 of Austin City Limits was a double bill of two-steppin' Texas swing.
We're sitting down on South 6th Street in 1974, and my roommate Joe Gracie, and he said, "Hey man, they just got this pilot for this television show down at KLRN." He booked the show, and so we got on first. They asked us who we wanted to be on the show, and we said, the Texas Playboys.
We came on in September, did the first taping with Sleep at the Wheel. Sleep at the Wheel and those guys were offshoots, I guess, of the Texas Playboys, but they playing more pop tunes than we were.
The first show of Sleep at the Wheel was me, Lucky, Leroy. We started the band. Chris O'Connell, Floyd Domino, Ed Bizzard on saxophone, Scott Hennigy on drums, Tony Garnier on bass, fiddles, Bill Mabry, Danny Levin, and I could be wrong.
We've always been proud to feature the legacy of Western and country music here in Texas, just like our friends Asleep at the Wheel.
The one and only Austin's own Asleep at the Wheel.
When I first met Willie 35, 6, 7 years ago, whenever it was, and he said, "Hey, I heard it was a bunch of long-haired kids playing Western swing and Bob Wills music," and he came down and visited with us and convinced me I ought to move to Austin. And that wasn't hard.
Oh, I knew that was the place for this band because I knew I needed them down.
Asleep at the Wheel brought classic country sounds to new audiences, inspiring young and old alike.
Asleep at the Wheel's musicianship and their drive and their ability to keep doing what they've been doing for so many years is amazing and very inspiring to us.
Yeah, and there's so much joy in it. There's so much joy in their music.
I rode up into Austin, the cradle of the West. Just ask any cowboy, he'll tell you it's the best.
With a rotating cast of talented players, the one constant for the Wheel has always been its larger-than-life leader.
I saw miles and miles of text.
Well, Sleep at the Wheel really is Ray Benson and whoever he chooses to have up there with him.
You know, I've had over 100 people in Sleep at the Wheel. They're some of the greatest musicians in the world, you know. And for that, I feel really privileged that these people let me lead the band. Now, I've been doing this 45 years for Sleep at the Wheel. Of course, I never even imagined that we'd be around for 40 years, let alone this television show.
To know they've been at it for 45 years makes it feel possible.
In later years, Ray Benson stepped from on stage to behind-the-scenes player, becoming a board member for KLRU. In this role, he's left a lasting impact on the enduring nature of the show. Ray Benson and Asleep at the Wheel have inspired countless audiences and artists to reconnect with the sounds of Texas swing that we love so well. It is our pleasure to induct Asleep at the Wheel into the Austin City Limits Hall of Fame.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you to Austin City Limits.